What's that? There ain't nobody came in yet, has it? They be coming in there in a minute.
They can hear you though.
They can hear me.
Here they go.
They ain't coming. Coming to fuck with me, ain't they? Uh-huh. Man, I tell you what. It was I ran into a friend the other day. His friend ain't never been locked up or nothing. Heard a whole lot about jail and prison and stuff like this. But I heard it from the wrong people. The people he heard it from, they try to make him think that going to jail was something cool. You know, like it was gangster to go to prison and all that. You know what he did? He went out there and tried to rob a store. Got caught. His mama told me, said, I wish somebody can talk to him. I wish you could. I said, yeah. I said, here's what I got to tell him. Hey, you must be happy, right? I talked to him. I said, are you happy? No, I'm not. I'm locked up. Well, you should be happy because this is where you wanted to come, right? He said, no, I didn't. I said, well, why you do what you did? I don't know why. Well, you better learn out why not. You know, and yeah, I'm telling you, you got people out there that still believe it's good to be bad. It wasn't until I started being good that I had a big old luggage of stuff I was packing around me all day. Every year, every week. Anger, frustration, people I didn't like, people I got to fight, people that don't like me, worried about this. When I decided to be good, poof, I threw that luggage off my back. Now I love being good. I love being nice. I love being respectful. I love talking good to people now. Because you know what? It leaves me feeling good about myself, about life. Life is good when you good.
Got a donation from C.J. Jenkins.
CJ Jenkins, thank you.
Got it. He said, Big Carlo said you still owe him.
See, let me tell you something. So I came on this show, sucker. I was in a good mood. Just y'all get me to start some crazy stuff. Hey, you know what? I don't even want to hear that. Let me finish talking to my fans, man. Positive. I love being good, talking good. Thank you, CJ, whoever. Who's next?
Chrissy Stewart donated.
Chrissy Stewart, thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie, for real. And who's this?
This is
Be good.
Hey Y'all Studios. If I'm pronouncing that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But tell my girl, I tell my girl twice a week, I sees you and I want you. We can do it the easy way or the hard way, man. She blushed like a MF too.
She did. But guess what? That's the only way we can do it. The easy way or the hard way. You make the choice.
Fleece has a new cash app. I see somebody's asking for the cash app.
My cash app, new cash app is $OG Fleece.
I'm gonna put it in here.
You know, and I appreciate y'all for real. And now let me get back to being good. It is good to be good. It is. You know, to wake up and you don't got to cuss nobody, threaten nobody, or none of that. You know, a lot of people's situation is due to their attitude. For real. I seen people in some bad situations. Then I check the attitude out. They got bad attitudes too. A lot of them. So be good, man. That's what I'm doing out here. I'm trying to be good, but every now and then I run across somebody that don't want to, is going to try me with some crazy stuff. I know who is this?
This is Jay Jones donated.
Jay Jones.
Said, Fleece, can you tell my friend Calvin Brown what's up?
Hey, Calvin Brown. What's up, my nigga? Nizza. Do you know what Nizza is? What's up, my Nizza? Gangster, bro. What's up, Calvin Brown? CB.
G Raiden donated.
G Raiden donated. Thank you.
Said, don't let them haters steal your joy, Fleece.
I try not to. And I thank you for that, because not only do they try me, they trying people all over the world. Man, read the news. Look at the news. Everybody's got somebody trying to take their joy, man.
Somebody's asking for the cash app again. Is OG Fleece.
It's a dollar sign, then a capital O, a capital G, and my first letter in my name, L, Fleece, is capital. It's dollar sign OG Fleece.
Yaramir Yager, I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Can you bring your wife on live stream so we can get her side of the story?
Who? I tell you what, who is we? And I talked to her about this. Now, even though we broke up, I'm not gonna treat her like trash, bro. I took some stuff over to her. I went shopping for her. I gave her a little money. You know, we still say hi. You know, she said, "Do I got my husband back?" I said, "No, we not coming back. It ain't gonna happen." I'm sorry, man.
I'm about to plug your phone up.
Now, who else said, who is that?
What's your pen? No, you put your pen in. Somebody sent your cash app.
Oh, yeah, SB.
Don't say it, just put it in.
But anyway, about me and my wife, man, you got a situation in America where in all relationships, black, white, I don't care who it is, me, somebody else, there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of toxic stuff going on. And it's like men and ladies can't get along no more almost. And I'm trying to figure out what is going on, man. I mean, I got a charger.
You got one?
Yeah, I brought man. And I be trying to figure out what is actually going on with this. I don't want to be a failure. I would love to have a relationship that works. I love hearing stories when I ask people, how long y'all been married? 46 years. Man, that's a miracle. But with me and my wife, no. No, I went through too much, bro. I can't do it. Who's this donated? Austin Johnson. Well, yeah, I am. This is why I say I'm a warrior. Because I am. I mean, how many 15-year-old people can do 40 years in prison and come out straight? Imagine that. I'm in and around gorillas. I'm the youngest in the skinniest, and I came out with victories of battles. Who's that?
Joe England says, yo.
Joe English. How you doing? I already know you're going to come out with something crazy, so come on with
That
it.
random boy.
Random boy.
Said you ran a store. Has anyone bucked you on paying you back?
Yeah. Yeah, they done buck. And you know what? I like it. Because sometimes it saves me a lot of trouble, man. Because I was a good store man, right? If you want to try to buck over 2-3 pops, hey, you know what? I give you 3 more. Don't come back. And they always come back. Hey, man, I'm sorry, Fleece. Here's your money. No, I don't even want it, bro. Keep it. Keep it. Couple pops. I'm making thousands. What's a pop? So you keep in the prison, you got to keep all your gambling secret. Because they put you in a hole. It's illegal to gamble in there. And them guards, they just like police and they patrol the prison looking for somebody that they can say is gambling. So who's next?
Jeff the Great. My cousin said you stood up against bullies.
I stood up against a lot of bullies, man. That's why I stood against. I never liked them. I never have. Never have. Never will. I don't like bullies, bro.
Got another from College Fanatic.
College fanatics.
It says, Fleece, thanks for hitting Dante hard and putting him in his place. He's a clout chaser. He's a clout chasing fool.
I don't even think I put him in his place until I can put him in his place. Do you understand that part? Yeah.
Got Alton Johnson.
Alton Johnson.
Looking fresh, Fleece. Happy Sunday, Unc.
Hey, thank you. You know, I try to look like I did when I was 20. Somebody told me I still look like I'm in my 20s, man. I know I like it. I feel it,
How many, he also said, how many years was you in when you made the interview when booty was better than water? I'm a warrior.
I was way up there. I can't tell you exact day, but it was at a time when I was convinced I would never see the streets again. Never. People done convinced me you ain't getting out. And that's what I thought.
Joe English said, Daryl Jackson came home now.
Hey, I seen him too. I seen him. Yeah. I'm surprised you know him.
Got Craig Sapp.
Craig Sapp.
Keep your head up, Fleece. And someone in Hilo, Hawaii, calling themselves the Pink Cock Warrior in Hilo.
A what?
The Pink Cock Warrior.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why is that should be offensive to me?
He just says
whatever he want to call it, somebody a Hawaiian pumpkin, Hawaiian. Hey, you know what? Let me go ahead.
Got Robert Bridgman.
Robert Bridgman
said, Fleece, you sporting some nice hats. My question is, what happened to the warden that shot you? Was he charged or removed after shooting you?
At first I kept up. Here's what happened. I'm gonna say it on camera. I'm down there at North Point. This is what happened. My daddy, I never had a parent in my life ever get arrested. My daddy got locked up. They took me in the warden's office and said, somebody want to talk to you on the phone. It was my father. He was locked up, bro. And we really didn't get along, but I have never had it in my family ever. The girls and the mamas don't get locked up. The parents don't. But my daddy was locked up for dope, and he was going up for shock probation. And when they hung the phone up, they said, here's what we're going to do. You're going to drop that lawsuit. We're going to send your daddy to Eddyville. And I was thinking about all my enemies down there They would love that opportunity to take something out on my daddy. I made a deal. He got out. And when I called and told him what I did, you know what he told me? Shut your mouth, boy. My lawyers got me out. Yeah, that's what he did.
We got Ozzy Hype. Hustler Spirit. Did you ever talk about how you found Fleece Johnson or how you knew he was released from prison? Yeah, a mutual friend introduced me to Fleece years after he was released. So we live in the same city, from the same city. That's how I ran into him. We decided to do this thing together. So, Lit J.
Lit J
Said, hey, it's my wife's birthday and she's a big fan. Her name is Bree and she would like a shout out.
Hey, what's up, Bree?
It's her birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Sweetie. Breeze. How old is Breeze?
Well, it's her husband telling you.
Ah! Sorry, bro. Hey, Breeze, what's happening? Happy birthday, girl. Yeah. Who's this?
This is Joe English.
Joe English.
He said, I heard you and Darlene split up. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, we split up, but you know what? Yeah, I'm still helping her out, as much as I can, bro. Within, not like I did when we was together, but, I ain't gonna let her starve or nothing like that. No.
Okay, Boss Jew. A wise, twisted man, but it's a method to your madness.
It is. It's called social economics. Learn what that is. Learn, that's the name that I gave it, social economics. When you learn what that is, you'll learn why I am the way I am.
Got Booty Warrior Jr.
Who?
Booty Warrior Jr.
Junior?
Yeah. Said, hope you and Big Lee have a good holiday. 2024 will be better. We need a segment where you make fun of the trolls and drop the Warrior workout. Shout out from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Happy holidays to you.
Yeah, happy holidays and well noted. We're gonna see about that.
Got Blue Blood Royalty.
Blue Blood Royalties.
Fleece, did you do exactly 40 or more than 40?
Did more. Because you remember when I did the 40, I got out of prison. And when the corrections cabinet kept messing with me, I said, I got to get out parole. I got 7 years left. But we got programs where you do 6 months in and knock 6 months off your 10 sentence. I called 911, said, I'm going to go back to prison. They said, what? I went back, did an extra year, went through all the programs, didn't get in no trouble, got out parole, case closed. That's how hard I am. How many people do it? Shit.
He is getting the cash apps. He thanks you for it. We just can't check him because his phone's going dead.
Yeah.
It's on the charger.
Thank you.
Got one from Chris Brown. Fleece, you ever thought about doing comedy?
No, I don't think I make it good at comedy because I'm comedy, but I'm serious. And the people in comedy, they comedians. I'm not a comedian, man. But shit I say is funny or how I say it, but I be dead serious.
Angela Love Dove.
Angela Love Dove. Who?
Love Dove. Angela. Love. Angel. I'm sorry. Angel Love Dove.
Angel Love Dove. Oh my
Love
God.
Dove. Hi, Fleece. Can you do a series on prison demons? I'm curious about the demons rim inside the walls.
Yeah.
Big Lee, you are ace. Appreciate it.
I would love to.
Lots of us are curious about inside the walls, and very few will tell the truth.
I can tell you, I said it yesterday, there's not a preacher. There's not nobody in the Catholic Church, not even the Pope. The highest religious person we got don't know as much about them spirits than me. I can tell y'all about them. I done seen them. I seen an angel in its original form. I can tell you things and prove it. Not only tell you, but prove it to you. It's real. And I don't want to really do a big. I will do that. Like, for instance, let me give you a clue to something. Just to show you how sharp I am on this demon stuff you're talking about. You remember people talking about the 360s? They say that's the mark of the beast, which it ain't. That's the number of the beast. They say the beast has a mark, a number, and a name. That's his number. Look in and find out who Adonican is. Adonican. And those that was with him was 666. He's in how you pronounce that in the Bible, Old Testament? Ezra. Look up here. Adonican.
Got Elon Musk 69 forever. My friend Adrian said he likes you, he wants you. Can you wish him a Merry Christmas? You better be under his tree. Just wish.
Adrian, I can wish you a Merry. I can wish you a Merry Christmas. And you know what I'll put up on your tree? You ever seen one of them little boxes where you open it up and the fish come out and pop you in the face? Yeah, Merry Christmas.
We got Ozzy Hype.
Ozzy Hype.
Hustler Spirit, when you get a chance, I think the audience would love to hear how you have this journey been for you since featuring Fleece, the pros and cons. Just to hit on it briefly, it's been different. Mm-hmm. Fleece is not the regular guy. So, he still has to get used to certain names people call him, the way it works out here in society, which he's adjusted well.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. It's a long story. I appreciate you asking. I've been asked to come on interviews to discuss it, and I just turned them down. But we'll probably get into that. We'll probably get into that soon. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Who's next?
Joe English, Real Talk Fleece. You out now, stop hunting booty.
I don't hunt booty. Matter of fact, I don't hunt nothing out here, Joe. I'm like kids. Anything I can do on my own, I don't need nobody to do it for me. I'm not pressed out like this. I'm not going to set myself up for failure. I'm not going to run up in ladies' faces and try to establish a relationship. If they know where I'm at. If they want a good man, here I am. Come true. And I'll be true to you. If not, I'll still be bye, baby. Life goes on. I'm going to still be straight.
I apologize now for I mispronounced his name, but Alhaya Studios donated. Keep doing your thing, bro. There's nothing like change. People out here won't accept it, but God will. Remember, they talk bad about Jesus too.
Yeah, but let me say this. Here's another thing to add to your list. All the people in the Bible was criminals, except Jesus. Moses was a killer. All of them was killers and stuff. And so the man that wrote most of the New Testament, Paul, he was a serial killer. He kills thousands. Jesus talked to him and straightened him out. Now he wrote the New Testament. But these people that goes in these churches, they don't know that all these verses they reading came from a convict. That's a convict Bible. You might as well call it that. That's a Bible that came from convicts. Everybody in the Bible were murderers and thieves and robbers before Jesus. All of them.
Got the Booty Warrior Jr. again.
Booty Warrior Jr.
Shout out Stacy if he wants it the hard way only.
Who?
Shout out Stacy.
Stacy?
Stacy, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing Stacy Adams. That's what this is, bro. This in it, Stacy Adams. Shout out to that, Stacy.
Joe English, I forgot to tell you, I've met Boone once in Max Lockup.
Who's that? Nate Boone? Hey, you know what, Joe? Nah, go ahead. I'm in a good mood. It's a Sunday. I can't. But just to mention that nigga's name, man. Go ahead. Who's next?
We got Blue Blood Royalty.
Blue Blood Royalty.
Salute, Big Lee. You're a real one. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, Big Lee is real. And that's for real. I know real from false. Brother's real for real, man. When I say real, I mean real. 100%. He ain't like one of them cutthroats, Suge Knight type niggas. He ain't with all that. Matter of fact, Big Lee didn't even have to do the interview. He's already straight. He got his own business. He got 2, 3 businesses. Plus, he majors in electronics and all that. He got to do business in that. He don't need me for nothing. He's trying to help me. He didn't like what my friend told him. They done took his man and got him all over the internet, lying on him, and Big Lee came to my rescue, bro. That's how we met. He didn't like it either. So he ain't never did this before. This is his first time doing all this interview stuff. He was straight. He got everything he needs. Big house, big car, whatever he wants. He's trying to help me. Who's next?
Joe English. I'm real too, bro. Show me some love, nigga.
Yeah, I'm showing to you right now just by talking to you, nigga. Who's next? Anybody else? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all though, man. It took a lot of pressure off of me when I decided to just be good. It took a lot of pressure. Now I don't have to do all that stuff. Fight, cuss, shoot, carry guns, all that. I'm nice now. You know, I'm having worries.
Get one from Brian Cranford.
Brian Cranford.
Are you going to sue Aaron Magruder for what they did to you on Boondocks?
No. First of all, you know, even in the Bible said, during and y'all sue one another at the law. Why can't you just take what, you do wrong, who sues you? You know, they did some wrong. They know they did some wrong, but I'm not going to even take it there. I was given the opportunity to straighten my name out, and I got that opportunity, and I'm fine with it, man.
Yeah, another for Chris. Fleece, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chris.
What is your favorite book besides the Bible? Your favorite self-help book?
It would be called
You done drew a blank, ain't you?
No, I was going through the books. I done read a lot of books, but I done read the Quran, the Holy Quran. I done read it. It's totally different from the way it's being taught. The Quran is a beautiful book, man. Have good knowledge in her, a lot of helpful tips. And it tells you a lot about the spirits and stuff in her too, right? I read all 1,813 pages of the Quran, starting out with praise be to God, most gracious, most merciful, master of the day, just deed I worship. I done read the Quran. So that's one of my other self-help books.
And then it said, will you do an interview with Banky Pound? Take care.
Who's Banky Pound?
I know who he is. He has a good channel. He's a real dude.
Well, if he contact my agent and they agree on it, I'm all for it. Yeah.
Got Levi.
Levi.
Doesn't you being nice now mean you wasn't no good at being bad in the first place?
That's right. I agree with you. I was no good being bad. It didn't get me nowhere but prison and punishment. And made people didn't even want to be around me. Now everybody want to be around. I'm most lovable. People just walk up on me and just hug me. I go across the street, help people with their yard, with everything. So I love being good, man. It's a good feeling. when you get it back, you know, I don't want to be mean, all that old mean stuff. You know, let me be good. Being bad didn't get me nowhere.
We got Elon Musk, 69 forever.
Elon Musk, thank you.
And said, have you ever tried reconnecting with the guy from the story where you chased his booty for 5 months?
And you know what? Let me tell you something. How about you have a nice day? How about that? Who's next?
Joe English again. Let's smoke one, me, you, and Daryl Jackson.
No. How about that? How about y'all smoke whatever you talking about smoking? Smoke one or what? Like I said, I don't do bad out here. I do good. So you smoke alone, all right? Who's next? I ain't gonna let nobody drag me back off in doing bad. Nobody. It starts with a smoke, then a joint, then a beer, then wine, then whiskey. And then next thing you know, you on crack. You on this. No, I'm not going there. I love everybody, and I'm sorry that I whooped so much ass in my life. I whooped a lot of ass, and I hope they ain't caught up in their feelings. But I like being good and staying good and being nice. So who's next?
All right, hold on. We got one from Smith Kern.
Smith Kern.
Said, please give advice to me protecting from evil spirits. Did you get my cash out from Trash It? He probably got it. His phone is dead.
My phone is dead.
But he probably got it. I appreciate that.
But I don't know if I should put you up on this stuff, because this stuff here is something that you precept upon precept, a little here, a little there. I don't know if I can feed you with milk or meat, right? But as a spiritual term, but I think on it.
About the evil spirits?
Yeah, I think on it. They ain't nothing to play with. I done seen one. I done seen it. You know, a lot of that stuff, man, I looked at it like it's a fairy tale. All this stuff made up. Spirit, devil, going to heaven, going to hell, in prison. It was revealed. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Go ahead.
Mo Cuts donated.
Mo Cuts, thank you.
Mo
Cut.
Joe English donated again.
Thank you, Joe.
You won't smoke with me, but you drank Hennessy.
Joe, let me tell you to you one more time. I drink in your name. I will give a toast to y'all. But you know, and I know, I'm not coming around people for the simple fact I don't go back to where I come from. Can't nobody win a race looking backwards. I look forward. I'm on the race, bro. I'm going forward.
Joe English donated again and said, you act like you can't kick it with me. What's up?
I can't. So that's what's up. I can't. I actually can't.
You got one with be with the Kicks.
Be with the Kicks.
Now that you're single, are you back messing with men?
No, I'm not messing with nobody. I would not mess with a man the whole time I'm out here in this free world. Whatever I did in prison, it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's what it is to me. You know, I growed up in prison. You know, the first person I never even kissed a woman, man, until I got out of prison, an old man. Hell. What do you think? How should I have been raised? It's lucky for me I was able to make a decision and to turn from something that I was doing that was wrong to do and come back to doing what God meant for me to do, and that's be a man.
Got one from A-Train.
A-Train.
Your message is to keep people away from prison, but it seems like people are curious and want to find out for themselves.
Well, I doubt that seriously. Man, all you gotta do is turn on First 48 and see all them gangsters when they put them in that room and set them in that chair, and them detectives is sit there and let them know what they being charged with. Now they gotta figure out how much time they facing. Now they don't want to be there. And a lot of them start telling. It ain't what they thought. Everybody in prison got a plan, and they all locked up. Talk to them. They take, oh man, I had a hell of a plan. Why are you locked up? That shit don't work, bro. Who's next?
Tony Lesmore.
Tony Lesmore. Thank you.
What was the most brutal weapon somebody came at you with?
It's really a butcher knife. Dude had a butcher knife at my throat. Had my head leaned back, and everybody hollering, don't do it, he's young. Man, thought, and he was crying, I'll kill him, man, I'll kill him, and all that stuff. And I'm just laying out like kids. Listen to all this front shit. Yeah, he had me. And they finally took his hands away, and he put it back. I'll kill him. They said, come on, man. He took his hand away. They took the knife. They said, apologize to him. I knocked him straight the fuck out and told him, you cannot stay out here on this yard, buddy. No,
Clip Superstars, thanks for the donation. I'm not going to ask that question, though.
No, I asked it.
You ever suck off spirits in the big house?
No.
Got Dakotas.
Who?
Dakotas.
Dakotas, what?
Check out the Kendra G show and call in.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Well, we don't do no chasing down here, man. We like, we open to anybody want to talk to us. We ain't gonna go chase after nobody, try to, hey, y'all want to do it. No, we don't do that. If they call us, we'll debate it and decide. But we don't chase nobody.
Got Smith Kern.
Smith Kern.
These spirits are bothering me, Fleece. Do the scriptures help?
Yeah. Learn this about the scripture. Jesus said in these words, the scripture is spirit and life. Learn that. What you read in the Bible, in the gospel of Jesus, not the Old Testament, New Testament, will put the spirit and life in you. So if you don't want to be bothered, you put that in you and they'll leave. The word of God will get them up out of, I'm telling you.
Got Joe English again.
Joe English.
We go back, bro. 30 seconds for life. Remember?
Yeah, I remember, but remember that 30 seconds is tore down. So all that is in the past. We in new neighborhoods now. How about that?
We got Mouse.
Mouse.
What's good, Fleece and Big Lee? Y'all ready for Christmas? What's up, man?
I'm not really ready for Christmas because you know what? I ain't got it like that. I ain't got it like that where I can go buy me a Christmas tree and, stuff that I dreamed about in prison. I was in there as a baby, man. I missed all that. Yeah, I wish I had enough money to go buy a tree and, some decorated and get me a big old ham. I might have to go somewhere and eat somebody's house this year. I wish I can have my own, though. Who's next?
Got coin heads.
Coin heads.
If it wasn't for Boondocks, you'd probably be homeless. Are you thankful for them for doing the skit on you?
Hell no. Look, let me tell you about, if it wasn't for Boondocks, I'd be rich, sucker. Don't you know I lost over 40, 50 jobs, good paying jobs, man, making $30, $27 an hour. Working them jobs, and people come back and tell me, we got to let you go, man, because of this stuff Boondocks done put out on me. False shit. I lost a lot of jobs. Hell no, I wouldn't be thanking them. Ooh, boy, I wish I could pop. No, stay good.
All right, Gent Martini Q.
Get it out of me.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Gent Martini Q. I think I pronounced it right.
Yeah.
What age were you when you first got some from a woman, and how many women have you had?
Well, I ain't had number one woman. And the rest of it's in my book.
It says Josephine G. I guess. Hello, Mr. Booty Man. Can I get a kiss?
Yeah, this is how I kiss. That's how I kiss. Like, yeah, I tongue kiss. I don't do all that. I tongue. Look, I like to swirl your tongue around, man. Look, that's your kiss, baby. Who's next?
Kenneth Lamont X.
Killer the Monex.
Fleece Kendra G show is for singles to call in, and a lot of people reach out to you.
Well, first of all, like I said, I don't do no chasing. I'm not gonna do all that. Getting on there, set myself up for failure. I know I'm qualified for any woman out there that is single and want a good man. I already know I fit all qualifications. I ain't going through no red tape, getting on the phone, trying to convince somebody. If you want a good man, contact me. You know, I'm confident I got what it takes. I'm a full package.
This is Chris.
Chris.
Fleece, have your agent show you Banky Pound. I will. I
Yeah,
like
he
his
said
show.
he'll
I like his
he'll
show, so I
it to
definitely
me, and
will.
I thank you for that.
This is Mouse. Fleece,
Mouse.
did you ever apply for a job at Ford Kentucky truck plant?
I didn't have to. I had a job better than what Ford plays, man. I told you I was a machine operator. I ran a complex machine, a $3 million machine. I supervised that whole production area. I can hire people and farm. And when the Department of Corrections found out that, I'm giving a halfway out $600 a week just to stay there. They supposed to get 25% of my gross income. I said, no, take the 600. But they heard that I was doing good as opposed to sending me out here to set me up for failure. And they took my job, man. That's why I went back to prison and said, I got to get off parole, bro. I had to do 1 extra year, come out, I'm off parole. As opposed to doing 7 more. I wouldn't have made it out here. I wouldn't have made it.
Got Joe English again. Big Lee, why Fleece tripping on me? Talk to him.
I'm not tripping on you, Joe. I choose my spots now. I choose everything. You know, and I'm not going to be a Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg can't go back to Inglewood because he don't socialize with the hood no more. And they look at him like, you think you better? Well, I ain't even got Snoop Dogg status, you know. And if I did have all that money, yeah, I would have a lot of people in the hood, bro. I give people shut off my back any day. That's me. But one thing I ain't gonna do is go around violence on people that don't still got a prison mentality and all that jail stuff in them. I ain't with it. I'm not gonna be around it.
So Be With the Kicks donated.
Be with the
He
kids.
said, no disrespect, Fleece. Just wanted to clear that up. He was the one talking about have you been with a man, I think.
No, I don't take the disrespect. The whole purpose of this show is to ask these questions, man, for answers. If I got a problem with answering, why I'm even sitting here? Y'all supposed to ask me some ridiculous stuff. Hey, Fleece, have you ever been pissed on or anything? Do you like golden showers? Do you like this? Do you like? I would answer anything, man.
Got Jet Martini Q.
Jet Martini Cruz.
Said, why ain't you get hit? What do you say? Why you ain't get to hit the chick you gave the cornflakes to that brought her friend back?
Well, like I said, she was a captain in the Louisville Metro Jail. That's what she worked at. And my sister worked there with her for 18 years, right? She finally retired. And she was like a friend of my family. My mama knew her. My mama knew Ezel, all my brothers and cousins and stuff. And then when I got out of prison, Ezel, she got her own business, chocolate factory. She make chocolate, but she got a husband too. You know, we just friends, man. I can have friends, you know, friends. There's nothing wrong with friends, you know. Every okay. Who's next?
We got one from Elon Musk, 69
Elon Musk,
forever.
69 forever.
You threw it out there. So have you ever received a golden shower?
Read my book. I didn't say yeah, and I didn't say no. I said read the book. You'll find out. I'm gonna take 2 more. And we got to get up through here. And I love y'all, man. Who's next?
It's A-Cab. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
A-Cal.
Yeah. Do you like golden showers?
Again, read my book. I wish I can answer it now, though. I would love to, but it takes from the book, man. And you're gonna want to know if you right. I bet he do, I bet he don't. Read that book and your question will be answered.
We got the last one from Be Real.
Be real.
Fleece, when you come to New York City, let me know. I will show you around. I live in the Bronx.
Yeah, I like to see it, man. I heard so much about New York Bronx, man. Thank y'all, man. I'm out. That was good, wasn't it?